Hey Aries, how are you doing? This is a reading for Aries for the week of August the 4th to the 10th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. What's coming towards you? The Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and your blocked and challenged position is the Devil, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio, Major Arcana 4, Capricorn, and your outcome is the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And it's interesting, I said Major Arcana 4, Scorpio, when the next card out was the Six of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. It is also about past memories, fond memories, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun. But this can also be you here, Aries, of judgment, like reviewing something from your past or renewing. Because Nine of Pentacles is about knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, taking really good care of maintenance. Something about maintenance. This can also be maintenance work, like cleaning up the garbage. So cleaning out the weeds in your garden, because what's in your garden in the blocked and challenged position is some kind of tie, whether that this is a financial tie, some kind of toxicity. There also could be some kind of jealousy going on about you being more independent versus codependent. You also have somebody who could be a little bit jealous or, envy of what you got going on. So they might be also very projective, or applying a lot of pressure for you to stay down in this cemetery. So the Phoenix, something about your Phoenix moment. It's like rising above a situation, coming out of a situation more powerful, more braver than you ever thought possible. Clean eating, clean diet, something about you really sprucing up your look, your power. What is this? Judgment? This can also be harsh judgment coming from the peanut gallery, whether this is somebody judging you and being like, oh, look at you all fancy. Yeah, that's a projection. What is this? I'm also getting somebody who wants to reconcile with you. This person could be like dress well, well-to-do, or clean diet, clean eating, really taking good care of themselves. Taking good care of themselves. This is also entrepreneur. And the Lovers. Major Arcana 4, Gemini. And the Lovers is about duality. It is also about union, reunion. This can also be a reunion that you have to go to. Whether that this is a reunion with friends, family, loved ones. But I'm also getting something about the vulnerability of you, or somebody here is willing to be vulnerable. Truth, transparency, vulnerability, the authenticity, or you're being transparent with yourself, finding a really nice balance and having a lot of clarity. Clarity on a change in heart, a change in direction. Oh, what's been chaining you? Seeing clarity on what binds you to a situation. This is about that Phoenix right here. It's like, this is a cemetery. It's dead. Something's dead, the garden. But see how there's something bright? See, go towards the light. And in your focus is the King of Wands. King of Wands is a natural born leader. It is also about shine your big bright light for others so that they're not afraid. Bullies are afraid. So there is something about the shadow side. Okay, so what is this Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles is about creating healthy boundaries. but maintaining your independence versus anything that is toxic or codependent or is dragging you down. What is this 9 of Pentacles? I'm also getting something about possession or obsession. Like, I own you. A rut. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. That can also be like remothering yourself. Giving yourself the kindness and compassion that you didn't get as possibly a child. That is also about letting your inner child out to play. Play, let loose, have fun. I'm also getting about the intuition. Tap into your intuition. What is this King of Wands in your focus? King of Wands, again, there could be something about you being an entrepreneur and this person is also an entrepreneur. Whether that this person is just has some kind of side hustle. What is this King of Wands? King of Wands is about creativity, passion, attraction. It is also about flexibility. King of Wands, typically court card for Leo. So heart, big love. Or what is heartfelt? And the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Knight of Pentacles could be a passed on loved one sending you messages and guiding you. But I'm also getting something about crossing your T's, dotting your I's, or this person is very thorough. See how it says daily mission? So on a mission. This is also think twice, cut once. I'm also getting something about the all work and no play is making you a dull boy. So going back to what did I like to play? Well, I like to get my nails done. I like to get my hair did. I like to spruce up, you know, my wardrobe. I'm forgetting that self-care. I'm forgetting to do the meal prepping. And it's like you're coming back to self, or somebody here is finding themselves. Hierophant, higher level of commitment. But this can also be, you know, government agency jobs, institutions, learned lessons, somebody learning a very valuable lesson. But I'm also getting something, well, you know what? You want to keep me in this bind or keep me stuck or keep me in a place of low vibrational energy? I think not. This is also some kind of group, club, organization, or something about organization. Getting your ducks in a row, organize. This is Virgo energy of organization. Clean up your diet, clean up some kind of clutter. Let's clean it up. And you could be working with other individuals. There also could be somebody who's very motivational or inspirational to you. But I'm also getting that King of Wands, like shine your big bright light for other people. Bullies cry, but you're going to see stuff come out of the peanut gallery, because in the blocked and challenged position is the devil, temptation. Temptation will test you. Don't be tempted to lower your standards to make another person feel comfortable. I'm also getting, yeah, just watch something about the materialism, or somebody here can also be looking at you as a snack. What is this? Double energy. And this could be, you know, family dynamics, a toxic work situation, a living location. But the vulnerability here. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody pissy pants here. See how this person is storming off, storming away? It almost feels like you had some kind of conversation, or you need to have this conversation, because see how this 8 of Cups is like emotionally detaching and purging baggage, clutter, patterns, habits. But there's something still lurking in the shadows. Somebody here wanted to smooth things over with you. But I feel like this person was in some kind of fog or haze, and it didn't go the way that they wanted it to go. So again, don't chase this person. See how you're like, stop, where are you going? No, right here, say no. That can also be you saying no, boundaries. Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm on to a new project here. New project, new person. This is my frisky kitty. Frisky kitty is limitless in potential. Limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Limitless when it comes to adjacent doors available for you for work and career. And limitless when it comes to relocation and or moving. There's something familiar. Or what is familiar? Maybe you have fond memories. But this can also be a memory that you had in the past where you wanted to be your own person or you wanted to be an entrepreneur. And I feel like you could have somebody who has passed on who's trying to show you something to get your attention. I'm also getting somebody who's putting on a performance. This is an attention seeker, rage, anger. They use that rage and anger to get control over you. If you're using rage and anger to get control over this situation, it's going to backfire on you. What is this Six of Cups? This is like flowers. Flowers are in bloom, or somebody here could also be wanting to bring you flowers. I'm also getting something about flowers that are blooming, that are blossoming. Choose the flowers that are blooming and blossoming. What is this Six of Cups? This can also be, you know, if you have children involved. You know, there could also be somebody who is in a place of wanting to control the dynamic because there's children. What is this Six of Cups? And the Death card. Holy smokes. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. It's almost like what is done is done. Changing something and rewriting your story. Let the past be the past. Yeah, you still have that fond memory. And this could also be change, transition, and transformation. And again, there's something you're birthing that's new. New birth. New growth. Page of Wands. Still got that frisky kitty. But I'm also getting something about good news and excitement right here. See how this star card? Imagination. See how this person is looking up? It's like, look up. You are the star. I'm also getting somebody putting you on a pedestal. So wanting you for the wrong reasons. Maybe it's your image. Maybe it's what you have. Maybe it's your light. Someone's sucking life off of you. But I'm also getting something about healing. This is, again, that vulnerability. What that project, that person, that situation is waiting for you. You just have to take action. And it isn't going to be effortless. But come on, you're Aries. And see this. This is like universal consciousness. So something about your crown chakra. Cleansing. But I'm also getting something about hope, faith, renewal, optimism. A renew approach. You need some kind of renew approach, or this could also be like a new look, like starting from a page, a letter in the page. So something about the first page. So that could also be something that you're writing, reading and writing. But this can also be something about a child inspiring you. What is this? Judgment and Lovers? Change in heart. But this can also be a change in union. Like not wanting to reunite in a union. It is also, you know, a strong pull or a strong desire that you have to get some kind of ducks in a row. Slowly but surely getting ahead. The Knight of Pentacles is the knight that makes it over the finish line. It is also about finish what you started. Oh, finish what you started. So that Page of Wands, it's almost like you have some kind of first page done, but you need to go your A, B, C, and D's. Okay, so you have the first page. You have some kind of great idea, but now take it one step forward. It's not going to be effortless, but you're, again, Aries. What is this? Judgment and Lovers? Strong Major Arcana or a strong desire? Somebody wants to cuddle up with you. And the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Page of Pentacles is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It is also about taking a course, taking a class, or something that you're novice at. I'm also getting somebody here longing to reconnect over coffee. But I'm also getting something about new course, new class, new talent. Don't underestimate this Page of Pentacles. It might start very practical and just conversation. But this Page of Pentacles, again, grows into the King of Pentacles. I'm also getting something about research. Like joining a group, class, organization. Something about your tools. Adding something new. A new brew. What is this? If anybody has been feeding you breadcrumbs, you're not going to take that bait. So somebody here offering you maybe coffee over dinner or something, like it just feels like somebody here is like trying to smooth things over with you to keep in your energy. It's keeping you stuck and you know it. Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. As soon as you start purging baggage, habits, clutter, people, binds, control, possession, pride, ego. This is like detaching from pride and ego. So it doesn't control you anymore. But I'm also getting somebody's pride and ego getting in the way of a relationship. Could be a Capricorn or possibly a Pisces. Yeah, and the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Two of Pentacles and my Knight of Pentacles is definitely busy work. I'm also getting, watch the busy work versus the productive work. So going back to the Page of Wands. It's like you have a great idea, but don't run away from that great idea. Two of Pentacles can also just be choices and options. Multitasking, going here, going there, and going everywhere. I'm getting something about running errands. But it might be that killing two birds with one stone. Or choice or decision. Do I want this or do I want that? That could just be nail color. Do I want blue or do I want pink? Do I want to go with this contract or that contract? So trust your gut feelings. I'm also getting something about you can't be everywhere at once. So find a nice balance here, because the Two of Pentacles is my slippery slope. It means your agenda is overworked. So your agenda is too full to do anything for yourself. So that self-care is really important. It means you've taken on too many job duties or you have a lot of irons in the fire. It is also pros and cons to what is working and what's not. If you're confused on where you stand with an individual, trust that there's more going on for them underneath the surface. That it has nothing to do with you. It's none of your business. What is this King of Wands and Knight of Pentacles? And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Knight of Cups is Aries. What floats your boat? What floats your boat? Music, passion, poetry. I'm also getting somebody very charming, good looking, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. But that Knight of Cups can also be like in pursuit of that joy, pleasure, like happiness. I'm also getting something about a date. Setting a date, and there's something about keeping it. Setting a date and keeping it. So there's some kind of date, but it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be with somebody who wants to build. Something about slow down too, because this is busy work. Remember, productive versus busy work. Busy work doesn't matter. Productive work matters. I'm also getting like a busybody, like ants in your pants. And FOMO. So fear of missing out. I'm also getting something that you're fear of missing out on a deal or fear of missing out on having the latest thing. That's the attachment of like materialism, materialistic. So if everybody else has it, I have to have it too. I'm also getting. And here, something about sensitivity. And again, trust your gut. What is this Eight of Cups and the Devil in your blocked and challenged position? You also have somebody who is it feels like a lot of kind of feels more of a like a all work thing. So somebody is too busy, they put work ahead of the relationship, well then fine. And the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Queen of Pentacles is about resources. So fighting over resources, but this is also about mother, a controlling mother. I'm also getting something about parenting. Maybe you have different views on parenting and this person has different views on parenting and you're not on the same page. Because Queen of Pentacles is about resources, something that used to be possibly good. See how this is very fruitful. There's a bunch of prosperity, abundance. But there's like some kind of conversation that comes up that you want to get out of this bind or attachment. And you know, Queen of Pentacles is also about that self-care or mother, father, controlling father. And anger. This is not a healthy commitment or connection. This person could also be using their resources, saying they possibly don't have money. So something about they don't have money because of vices like alcoholism, drug addiction, sex addiction, possession, control. I'm also getting somebody here was controlling the finances and or something here. The Hierophant. What is this Six of Cups and Death card? Scorpionic energy is about death, sex, taxes, dismantling, Phoenix, birthing something new, the birth. It's almost like you coming out as this beautiful baby. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, I like it. But see how there's some kind of wheeling and dealing? I'm also getting somebody here is changing their past patterns, or this is you. A change is needed. What is familiar must go, must die. And I'm not saying like, you know, just offload everybody. The Emperor. The Emperor is about bossing up, leveling up. It is also Aries energy. What is me, myself, and I going to do about this? But that can also be, you know, Aries, Scorpio. Law and Order. What is this? I just want to get another card. Because Queen of Pentacles, there's something about relying on finances or somebody codependent. Abandonment issues, scarcity of you leaving them. A scarcity of you leaving them. Or this person is like trying to get away from. Yeah, and the Queen of Swords. Wow. There's some kind of truth. And Queen of Swords is about getting some kind of great advice or a second opinion. But you could also be like, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait just a minute. That's why this busy work is not important right now. Because you're going to be multitasking, going here, going there, and going everywhere. And you can easily miss something. I'm also getting somebody miss this opportunity with you. Page of Swords. Yeah, now I'm triggered. I'm angry. But this can also be my obnoxious brat in the tarot. It's somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. So it could be you, Aries. It could be another person. But Page of Swords is handing out your feelers, handing out your resume, or that can also be an energy of a great idea. Maybe somebody said, look, this is a great idea. This is a great investment, but it's not for you. Because Queen of Swords can also be somebody who is single, widowed, a divorcee. But this can also be like divorcing your past. This person is emotionally unavailable, or avoid working with this commitment person. Something about maintaining your independence. The further you get into this, I'm also getting something about there's like a new sheriff in town. Or you could just be saying, you know what? It's just business. But somebody here this pissed off, taking it seriously and personally. There's somebody bitter around you. Yep. Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. This is my breadcrumber. They look like really mature energies, or maybe at one time they showed you a very mature opportunity, but there is something about the need for greed, and it's a fake front. Somebody has a fake front, and you're going to see that this person is either a breadcrumber or a flat out liar, right? Page of Swords is, you know, somebody who is gossip or triggered by you doing something alone. I'm also getting you're not alone. Yeah, pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Queen of Pentacles is also something about remothering yourself. Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Somebody also is comparing apples to oranges to your situation. I feel like they're trying to be helpful, but I don't know if it's helpful or not. I'm also getting like trying to put like a ball into a square. Okay, the ball doesn't fit, but I'm also getting the ball's in your court. The ball is in your court. That's if you see yourself as that. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you in the ass later, right here. That busy work, or that keeping up with the K's, I call it, keeping up with the J's. Like, I got to have that next thing. You don't. I got to have, you know, I got to be all put together. Something about this maintenance, or taking how you look like very seriously. It's not about what you look like. I feel like it's more of the independence of you. Somebody doesn't like this new look because they don't have a hold on you. And I like this. The critic right here. Be careful if somebody's sneaky. The critic. Movie, show critic. So somebody maybe is putting on a really good performance, okay? Highlights faults in others, can project own inner anger, able to see both sides of the situation. Yeah, you know, Queen of Swords can be somebody who is unbiased, but it also can be somebody who is judging you, like harsh judgment, harsh pressure. Somebody's harsh pressuring you in. Evaluate and Analyze data. Right there, Knight of Pentacles. Analyzing data. Does the data add up? Technology. Something over technology. And then right here, pregnancy. Someone is expecting, and it says falls for scams and traps. All love and light. Will do anything for love. Afraid of the truth. Lives in fantasy land. But you're not falling for this scheme or scam. I also feel like you have somebody here who might be like giving you some kind of advice, because Knight of Pentacles can also be like a passed on loved one, like someone who is like sending you and your spidey senses are tingling. I'm also getting somebody who you think is pregnant. This person is lying about some kind of pregnancy or that they're a great mother. Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. And then it says, would rather be alone, doesn't let others in easily, highly selective in love, rejects suitors often, too busy to be bothered, dreamy and unattached. This is unattached and that's unattached. So being more picky, you got to be picky because there is the weeds. So sifting and sorting through your garden. And the boring one, bland conversationalist, uninterested in new things, monotone speech, lacks social skills, and a party pooper. That's about the skills right here. I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? Yeah, it's because you pulled away from this person. You were the light. But it says also the liar. I feel in the dark. Good. Where is my light? Going somewhere else, says Aries. I am the light. Shine your big bright light for other people. Set a good example. I am keeping secrets from you and I hope you don't find out. So scams and schemes and falling into traps, or there could be something about pregnancy, but it could just be like, somebody lied that they wanted children or something about children. Fighting over children in some kind of situation. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. It says move on. Somebody is unavailable and a waste of time. I am seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them. That can also be you, because I do feel like you might have like an ex, or ex is seeing you with this person. So don't post anything on social media. I have lost all control of my life and I keep messing up. Yeah, you sure do. And that's what you could be thinking towards a person. But then again, wish this person well. There is something about feeling bound or chained in some kind of stuck situation. And this could be people who are projecting onto you. I'm also getting somebody rage, pissed off, and bitter about some kind of resources that you're coming into or wants your resources. So change your passwords. Don't tell people so much on what you're doing, because I feel like keep some to yourself. Like Queen of Hearts has a big heart, but it is also like go deep. Go deep into the self-care. Go deep into this agenda thing too as well. Lighten your agenda so that you can take opportunities that you might be able to not have had if your agenda was so full. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Aries, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.